Have you noticed God always calls his chosen ones up the mountain? Moses climbed Mount Sinai, and God wrote his law with fire. Elijah stood on Mount Carmel, and heaven answered with flames. Jesus often climbed mountains to pray, and on one he was transfigured in glory with Moses and Elijah by his side. Abraham lifted Isaac on Mount Moriah, but God provided the sacrificial lamb there. And on Mount Calvary, the Lamb of God was lifted for the sins of all. Jesus ascended from the Mount of Olives, and he will return there. Mount Zion is used as a symbol of God's eternal kingdom. David sings, I lift up my eyes to the mountains, from where my help comes from. Why the mountains? Because mountains rise above the worldly noise. You leave the crowd behind. It's where distractions fade and your soul aligns with God. God calls you to climb mountains because He wants you to stay separated from this world. He sets you apart to make you holy. Not all mountains are made by stone. Some are made of tears, trials, temptations, and trust. God still calls His people to climb up the mountain. But now the mountain is within. Beloved, the mountain you need to climb, is that the mountain of obedience? Is that the mountain of forgiveness? Is that the mountain of surrender? Is that the mountain of dying to self? Mountain of loneliness, losses, fear, and failure. But at the top, you will find God. So don't fear the climb. The mountain isn't your enemy. It is your invitation to rise above flesh, to leave behind comfort, to be transformed in His presence. God still waits at the mountain top. Will you climb?